Alrighty, guys. I know this news is kind of old already, but I had to think about it for a couple of days before deciding to do the video. And currently, I'm at work, so parking lot of my job. But with this news that happened like out of nowhere, that after the Tournament of Power and Dragon Ball Super, they're gonna take a break, go on hiatus or whatever. There's so many reports because I don't even know what the real truth is, and you know, Dragon Ball Super is gonna end after the Tournament of Power. That's all we know. I think they're just gonna focus on the movie that's gonna come out in December about the origins of the Saiyans and all that stuff. But when I first heard this news, I couldn't believe it because I was like, dude, there's no way Dragon Ball Super is gonna end. Like, it's doing so good right now. Like, since Super came out in 2015, it's been like, it started off slow because it was a retelling of both the movies Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. But for me, once it started getting to the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament, yo, that was awesome because it was like, holy shit, that's new material, new characters. And then they brought in a Universe 6 Saiyan, which was Cobb. I'm just like, oh, bro. I was like, fam. New Saiyans. What the fuck? A different universe, different type of Saiyans? And I was like, dude, I was all in. And even I was like, oh shit, this dude is powerful as fuck. It's like, he's gonna give Goku a challenge. Like, that Goku Jiren fight, like, introducing us to, like, another level of Super Saiyan with Super, with the movies brought it, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, with Goku Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so many memories I was making with this show because at the Universe 6 or 7 you got a little mini filler arc, and then you bring back Future Trunks. Like, dude, that was amazing. For me, that was amazing. Bringing back Future Trunks, I'm like, oh, like, in my, like, everybody who's a Dragon Ball fan has written their own stories. Like, don't lie to me. Like, I've written my stuff. I'm like, I've written stuff about Future Trunks coming back, about a new threat. Everybody has, and that's exactly what happened. You bring back Future Trunks. There's a threat in the future. He comes back, and then we get the Goku Black arc. Evil Goku. Even though he was like, the bad guy who took over Goku's body because of the Super Dragon Balls. And before we continue that, he even brought a new level of Dragon Balls called the Super Dragon Balls that span between two universes. Who would have thought that back in the day of Z? Like, I thought it was just the Earth Dragon Balls and the Namek Dragon Balls. That was it. Super Dragon Balls. But back to Goku Black Arc. Dude, you're bringing like what made that arc so good was like there was an enemy that even Goku and Vegeta couldn't defeat. And I loved it that Goku and Vegeta went to Future Trunks' timeline, which was like, holy shit, good, awesome. This is like Super was like going up in the ratings. Like, it kept going up and up. Hell, he even gave Trunks a new transformation. What was like a it was like a Super Saiyan semi God aura looking thing. Super Saiyan Rage, that's what they ended up calling it. I'm like, dude, Dragon Ball is back. Even though like there was not a lot of blood because the time slot in Japan is like 9 o'clock in the morning, so there's always that. So there's that. But dude, Goku Black Arc was one of my favorite arcs because I was like, okay, there was even interviews out of Japan. As long as they kept selling toys, mangas, the ratings went up. Sold a shitload of video games. Because during that time frame, in 2015, Xenoverse 2 came out, and holy shit, that game was awesome. I still play it. Hell, I'm about to go pick up Dragon Ball Fighter Z after work today. Dedicated Dragon Ball fan. I'm getting Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So, if you guys want to check me out, I'll probably be streaming it tonight on Twitch if I'm not too busy. But Dude, dedicated fan. But you know, once Goku Black Arc finished, even though it ended kind of stupid, Trunks left back to his timeline or a new timeline, whatever. Then you get the current arc that we're in. It's been a year. Like, it's literally been a year. Since, well, almost a year since the arc started. We're in the climactic, like in the freaking, not the climax, that's like halfway. Even though Dragon Ball standards, hell, we still got a couple episodes to go. But you know, you get Ultra Instinct Goku, which is like not even a Saiyan move or a transformation. Anybody can get it because it is the mastery of self move in the Japanese, Ultra Instinct for us and translated. So anybody can get it, you know. And then Vegeta got a new form also. It's like a Super Saiyan Blue Perfected or something like that. But they haven't given us a name for that. I'm just like, Dragon Ball was getting so damn good. And then you just, I don't know how it's going to end on episode 132, 33, something like that. It was 130 something. I'm just like, is it going to end where like Goku meets Oob, or is it going to end, I hope it doesn't end on a cliffhanger. Because, you know, with like the two theories I came up with. Okay, Super is going to end right after episode 130 something, 32, 33, whatever. Either A, we get the regular Z ending, which is, you know, Universe 7 wins, Goku uses the Super Dragon Balls to wish back at the other universes, do a little mini time skip, and that's when Goku meets Oob. And that's where it ties into the end of Z. Or option 2, Universe 7 loses and Jiren gets to wish, and we don't get to see what he wished for. He just goes to black. Cliffhanger. Which I don't want that to happen. So, who knows? Who knows? But you know, I'm still like sad that the show's ending. But you know, we still got the movie later on this year in 2018. Well, December. So, you know, there's that. And then we got Dragon Ball Fighter Z, which came out today on PS4, Xbox One, and I'm guessing PC, or that's later on. But, you know, we got to keep supporting the Dragon Ball franchise. Because, you know, if they see that they're still making a lot of money, they're saying that they might bring Super back next year or whenever. Because, dude, there's like, Dragon Ball is one of those series that, you know, it could keep going on forever. Just look at Pokemon. Pokemon has been non-stop since 1997, 98. It's been 20 years, over 20 years since Pokemon came out, and it's still going on, and Ash is still 10, apparently. But, you know, with Dragon Ball, you could, like, you've expanded the universe so much in Super, about 12 universes, and then 6 that were erased. Just like, bro, it's like, there's so much left that we need to see. We still need to go to Planet Sadala and meet the other Saiyans and meet the king of that freaking universe. Like, hell, Vegeta wants to go to Sadala, and we might not even get it. I don't know if we get it in the movie, or they're gonna make another Dragon Ball show, because they're saying they might bring Super back, or it might be a whole different show. Because, you know, you got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Super in that timeline, the end of Z. I'm just, for right now, they just call it Dragon Ball after Z. The new show might take place after Z. After Goku leaves with Oob. They could do a time jump right there. Give it a couple years. Oob is growing up. Like, you know, let's just say about Teen Gohan's age. Start to continue the series from there. And then just go Universe 6, go to other universes. New threats in different universes. You know, that'd be sweet. But, you know, I don't, like, there has to be a reason why they're canceling. Well, they're not canceling it, they're stopping Super for now. I know for the movie and shit, but let's just keep supporting the franchise with the movie coming out later on, video games, manga, whatever, anything Dragon Ball related. Because us fans, bro, watching Super the last 2.5 years, Japanese version now, like, luckily, English dub is out, and Goku Black arc just started, so we still got the dub here in the States, which is good. Well, You know, unless like they're doing the rest so the dub could catch up to the Japanese version, that'd be pretty dope. But who knows? But in the end of the day, we just gotta support the Dragon Ball series, cause, bro, the news is saddening. But you know, let's keep supporting the franchise. And as always, I'm gonna cut it right here because I might get emotional. Because you know, Dragon Ball has been my child, like literally my childhood. Because, dude, I was just that one kid after school. My parents got cable one day, flicking through the channels, Cartoon Network, and then something Toonami was on, and then I see, I think it was like literally like the Saiyan arc. And bro, since that day, since Toonami introduced me to Z, that's when my life changed completely. That's when I learned that there was animation from Japan. Obviously, I saw Pokemon and stuff, Pokemon Digimon before that, before I got cable when I was in elementary school. But, bro, like, you know, Dragon Ball has been almost my whole life. Maybe I'm 28 right now. And my parents got cable when I was like 10 or 11, so almost 18 years ago at the best, like almost 20 years ago when I got introduced to Dragon Ball Z, most of my life. So I will continue my best to, like, you know, support the franchise, because you know, Dragon Ball has been a big impact in my life. I will continue to support it always, and I hope people who watch this video keep supporting Dragon Ball, because you know, with the popularity with the video games that led up to the revival of Dragon Ball, because I don't know if Dragon Ball Evolution had to do anything with that, because that movie sucked ass, which led to the revival to Battle of Gods, or they were just doing it to see if it could make a quick buck in Japan, and it did. So hopefully, the revival renaissance of Dragon Ball that led to Super, I hope it continues on, and it does another revival next year or in the next couple of years for a new series. That would be sweet. But you know, only time will tell. But you know, let's enjoy Dragon Ball Super with the remaining episodes we got in the movie and future video games that are going to be coming out. And hopefully the manga continues past the anime. But you know, let's keep supporting this franchise. And you know, I've been rambling too long. I'm gonna cut it right here. But you know, just keep supporting the franchise. That's all I gotta say. And just catch me on my social media, on Twitch and everything. I'll be streaming Fighter Z for the next, I don't know, for a good while. So after I pick it up today after work. So this is Sajax, and I'll be seeing you guys next time on the next video. Later, guys.